We're in Denver, Colorado at EnerCom's 18th annual Oil and Gas Conference. I have the pleasure of welcoming Will Gibbs, Chairman and CEO of American Sands. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
How is American Sands different from other oil companies?
Well, we're an oil sands company, so rather than have oil in the ground, which is pumped out, we actually mine oil sands ore, and we produce a heavy oil called bitumen, and we produce clean, dry sand.
I understand you have the industry's first water-free extraction method. Can you talk to us about that?
Sure. Most oil sands companies use steam to inject to remove the oil. Our process uses a solvent-based extraction process where we mix the oil sand ore with solvent. The solvent extracts the oil, and then we recover the solvent from the oil. We recover the solvent from the sand, so we produce oil and a clean, dry sand.
Well, let's talk about your Utah project. What makes this project unique?
Our project's unique because in Utah, we are on private property. So we have 150 million barrels of oil resource on private property, so the government approval process is much easier. In addition, being on private land, we already have roads to the site, we have power to the site, and so we're unique in the sense that much of the infrastructure costs that are incurred by other companies, we've already put those in place.
Yeah, talk about that a little more. What are the economics of that project?
Well, for us, the economics, we can produce oil at a break-even point of about $45 per barrel. Compared to a lot of other projects today, oil sands projects, to start a new project now, you're probably looking at somewhere between $75 and $90 a barrel. And so for us, at $45 a barrel, we offer compelling economics.
What are your immediate and long-term objectives?
Immediately, we're in the process of permitting and constructing a 5,000 barrel a day plant. At 5,000 barrels a day, we'll have about $40 million per year in EBITDA. We'll then expand to 50,000 barrels a day. And in the process, we're also working on acquiring additional oil sand resources, which are adjacent to the ones we currently own.
Will, what other insight would you like to share with us about American Sands?
Well, I think what's really unique about us is that we have the first process which only produces bitumen, which is the heavy oil, and clean, dry sand. We don't use water, we don't have tailing ponds, so a lot of the environmental concerns that a lot of other oil sands companies have, we don't have those concerns. It's a very simple, low energy, low cost process.
Well, we appreciate your time and a lot of good information that you shared.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Quinn Nguyen for oilandgas360.com.